Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we ended things off in the middle of our conversation with this djinn that we just, I guess, unleashed from an ancient lamp or whatever. And we kind of have an opportunity to ask him for a wish, but I've seen enough TV shows and movies to know that genies and djinns, or I guess genies/djinns, are not always to be trusted. They have a bit of a mischievous streak, and even though sometimes they are obligated to grant wishes, they do so in the most conniving ways. Like, they'll twist someone's words around and then they'll grant the wish, but not in the way that they want. So I think instead of taking up a or asking him to grant a wish, we should just annihilate his butthole. Especially because he seems to have this raging boner for Godwoken, and again, not in the best way. And also, he is in control. He's being controlled by the Void or something. So I don't know if I really want to get involved with this guy. So let's just kill him. I don't know if this is the best option, but it's the only option that Fabrosi is familiar with.
As treacherous as the gods that tainted you.
Actually, even more treacherous than the gods that tainted Fabrosi. Besides, Fabrosi was tainted from birth. He's a filthy degenerate, I'll have you know. Not a great start, I'm not gonna lie. He seems to have immediately just teleported onto the cliff and is now just raining havoc down on everyone. And has apparently frozen Sabil, who is now Mr. Turn. Unbelievable. Alright, Djinn Man. What can we do with Losa? Can we actually teleport you down? Oh, we can. Fantastic. Alright, Fabrosi, heads up, buddy. We're gonna bring this bitch in. And let's put him over here, maybe? Sure. Fabrosi, heads up. Okay, good. Fabrosi didn't get hurt. Not that I really honestly cared. What is he weak to? He is hovering, so surfaces have no effect on him. Got a decent amount of magical armor. Thankfully, not a lot of physical armor. Chance to hit me is 100%. And he does a lot of damage with that scimitar of his. He's got fire. Okay, don't attack him with water, whatever we do. Fire, earth, and poison. If we are to use magics are the way to go. Fire, earth, and poison. Okay, so basically Feign. Kind of wondering if maybe we should get a totem and a an incarnate in on this action as well. Sure, let's do it. Incarnate, why don't you get in here, buddy? Not on the water. I don't want a water incarnate. Fantastic. Alright, big guy. Let's have you start annihilating his butthole. Do it. Attaboy. Feign, I believe he is weak to fire and earth. Well, not weak to, I'm sorry, but more vulnerable to fire and earth. What's his poison again? Poison resistance, 40%. Not bad. Alright, so let's do this then. So this should help out Fabrosi a little bit too. Good, good. I mean, that being said though, it's not that great because... How about we give Fabrosi haste? Yeah, it's not that great because, what's it? He does have a lot of magical armor, so it's not going to be super helpful to use magic on him. And I think Feign will just let you go for now. Fabrosi, it seems like he's actually fairly decently low on his physical armor. So let's see if we can't strip him of it. And then maybe we can even do a battle stomp to knock him down. Is that possible? Let's give it a try. Let's hope we can actually knock him down. Fantastic. Holy crap-oly. Good job, Fabrosi. Alright, Sabil. Time to exact revenge on his butt. Wait, what the hell? He got his physical armor back? That's not cool, man. You can't do that. I mean, obviously he can because he just did. Alright, Lohse, let's beef up your incarnate. Because he seems to be the all-star right now. And let's also give him Farsight Infusion. Fantastic. And last but not least, let's get an elemental totem from the poison here. And hope that it helps us in some way. Good. Thane, I suppose we should keep it up with the magical damage on him. Sure, go after the Djinn. Good, good. I mean, it's not amazing, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna hurt Fabrosi as well, which I'm not a fan of. Alright, how about then... Mend metal? I don't know if that's super useful for us. That's not gonna be good for Lohse or Sebille. Then I guess just ignition? Aw, shit. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. No huge loss, right? Alright, Incarnate guy, why don't you knock him down again with a one of those? And the Incarnate has also been knocked down now. I don't understand. Why did he get there and then get knocked down? That makes no sense to me. But fair enough. Fabrosi, how about a little bit of a crippling strike? And then I guess just wait, enrage maybe? For one turn. I should have done that from the very start. Alright, next turn we'll get we'll start off with a good old enrage or whatever. So how about you just attack him? Good. Getting some damage reflected back to him, but I think his lifesteal is actually making up for it completely, which is awesome. Can you rupture his tendons? Wow, that's pretty funny. Alright, keep at it, Sebille. Doing a pretty good job so far. Incarnate, hey little buddy, you wanna get back up? Let's get the Incarnate not knocked down. Atta girl, Lohse. Is it still your turn? I guess it is. Okay, Dominate Mind, not super useful I don't think. And we no longer have access to the poison. He's resistant to air, right? Okay. Well, we don't want to attack him with the that stuff for sure. But let's get maybe a little some magical armor back. Good. And then favorable wind? Oh no, let's also get an encouragement out there. Give everyone a pep talk, Lohse. Thane, can you do anything to affect his butthole? Probably not. We might be able to get away with a fireball. Possibly. Decent. Not great, but decent. How about a little bit of that? Oops. I seem to have made a mistake. That was an error in my judgment. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, Incarnate. Go ahead and give him the old range treatment. And also whirlwind his butt. Which I realize now probably did a little less damage than just straight up attacking him. What the shit, Fabrosi. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. I hate how his magical armor keeps coming, or sorry, his physical armor keeps coming back. It's so annoying, because I can't really do much with Sebille because of that. Alright. Sawtooth knife. I don't think that's going to be super useful. Just keep at it, Sebille. Keep at it. Can you bring Fabrosi back? Shit. No, he can't. Or at least not that I'm aware of anyways. Well, we've got his magical armor down a decent amount. So I guess we got that going for us. Okay. Then how about we just lay it on him with the damage, whatever we can muster here. Sounds good, right? Maybe shocking touch? That didn't do much at all. Fair enough. Can you clear, slowed, and crippled? Is there anything we can do to make Fabrosi not knocked down? Nope, not as far as I can tell. Let's at least get rid of the ice around us.
Glory is mine.
Oh, jeez. That's just hurting everyone. Fabrosi, a little bit of haste. Just to make me and motivate you to come back to us? No. Damn it. The only thing I think is a soul bond or whatever. Or soul mate. I forget what it's actually called. Oh well. Alright, little guy. Anything you can do to knock him down? I don't think so. So how about we just provoke him? And then... maybe a little bit of that? Not super useful. Right, good. Oh, jeez. Well, at least he killed the incarnate and not anyone else. So he got that to be grateful for. Where the fuck did he go? He's back up there. Come on, you ass bag. Alright, Sibyl, is there anything you can do to bring him down? Losa is thankfully not frozen. So she's able to teleport his ass back down, I think. Good job. Let's bring him right there again. Dick nugget. Alright, Losa. His magical armor is decently low. So I think we just need to keep it up. I'd say let's maybe get a fire totem to help us out here. Fire totem. Get to it. Chop chop. You know what to do. Or maybe you don't. Whatever. You'll figure it out. I think that's good. Did you just not attack because you're in the smoke clouds? Unbelievable. Alright, big guy. There. And now you're burning. Merry Christmas, ass bag. A little bit of this, bitch. Rosie, time to end this. Kill him. Fantastic. Good job, guys. We did decently well there. Not amazingly, but decently well. And let's get this ice out of here. Great. Now we don't run the risk of falling down on our haunches every time we, you know, walk around there. Wow, I thought that electrified water was gonna last forever. Holy crap. I thought it was gonna be enough electricity there to power like a small nation or something. Alright, Thane, glad I got you because... Actually, no, the only reason I selected you in the first place was to have you clear the poison, right? Yeah, good, good, good. Alright, before we cross over, let's get ourselves some cooked fish, which is not at all cooked. So some are tainted, some are void, or some are poisoned. Or sorry, some are void tainted, some are poisoned. I don't understand why some are one, the other are not, or something. Wait, what the hell did we even get from that experience? I mean the fish, but that wasn't from the genie. Nothing here seems like something we would have gotten from the genie. Okay, an empty gin lamp. A former home of a gin, this lamp is now hollow and empty. Okay, great. I guess we can just sell it then? Or maybe keep it around as like a trinket? Now, I'm not quite sure where to go next. I think, last time we were around this area, I see the blood stain from our handiwork, from our Royal Rumble with the dwarves. I think last time we were here, we just kind of went up here, and then, yes, I do remember the floating, the floating barrel of Rivellon, the 8th wonder of the world. And apparently we got a quest called the Burning... What the fuck? Wait, did I seriously miss this thing? Unbelievable. How the hell did I miss this? What the... I can't believe I missed this thing last time we were here. Holy shit, we just walked by it. What is this thing?
Here lies Patrick, prophet. He perished in this place predicting the downfall of Bracchus Rex.
Okay.
There's no way to die. Brachus was quite the tyrant.
Yes, and Fabrosi remembers him, right, Fabrosi? And what kind of name is Patrick for a prophet? I guess it starts with a P.
The statue stands before you in silence. It reaches to the heavens, as if praying for release from its chains.
Right. Okay, so what do we do with you? What are these torches? Okay. What about that one? Is there like a specific one that we have to light? Maybe we have to light the right ones in the right orders.
Dying. Does nothing last in this infernal land?
Quit your bitchin', Fane. Alright, so far, maybe it's this one. No, they all seem to go off. Huh, okay, Fane, how about you try a little bit of ignition then? Let's see if we can get all of these lit at the same time. Everyone, guys, just hurry. Just Fabrosi, pitch in. Guys, just go nuts. Alright, fine, you know what? I have a better idea. Everyone get back. Fane, can you please unleash the fireball into the buttholes of these torches? Let's have you get in a little closer there, buddy. And boom. There we go. We've lit all 5 torches and we've opened the rainbow bridge to Valhalla? To wherever the Norse gods live? I forget what they're called. But also, what's this area? I feel like this would be a place where they have some buried treasure or something. Buried treasure? Sibyl, do you see anything? You're the person with the greatest wit in this team. Just a bunch of fucking yarrow flowers, which is completely unnecessary and very useless for me. Alright, Patrick? What's the deal, yo, man? What do you want?
As the torches around you flicker and crack to life, you hear a low groan. It starts soft, then crescendos until your chest rattles and your head buzzes.
Brachus Rex! Gods damn you to this hell in which I suffer! Gods damn these burning flames!
Stutter an apology. Did lighting the flames hurt him? Brachus Rex? What? Ask what evil the Mad Kings wrought upon him. The statue speaks. Ask what spirit lives within. Don't move, you stand alert, your senses primed. You cautiously sidle forward, but keep your hand on your blade, you won't be caught unawares. Did lighting the flames hurt him?
My blood boils in on death, and you ask if it hurts. The indignity fans the flames. Just when the agony subsides, more come to the shrine and put flame to the torches. They think to honor me. Instead, they incinerate me.
Uh-oh. Let's ask him who he is.
You summon me but don't know my name. I am the great prophet Patrick. I knew Brachus. I knew his secrets. I saw his rise and fall as woven into the tapestry of time. He branded my truth as blasphemy, and I burn for it.
Say you've seen the horrors of Brachus's reign with your own eyes. You wouldn't wish them on anyone. That's right. Fabrosi's seen them firsthand. He was there. He took down the second incarnation of Brachus Rex himself. Fabrosi remembers. Yes. It's finally happening. My headcanon is finally coming to light.
I live that horror. The truth invites danger. Some would sooner be swallowed by the void than tell it. Wait. You. I see it. You, too, follow a path consumed by fire.
You mean like Fabrosi wants to see the watch the world burn? In that case, yes, he does.
You must take my gift from among the flames. With it, you will know truth. With it, you can... Brachus!
Wow, this voice actor is really going to town. That is some awesome voice acting, like, I'm not being facetious.
The rumble reaches a deafening forte, then dissipates. The voice is gone. Only the whisper of the wind fills your ears.
And that was it? Did we fuck up? Did I err? I felt like I erred. Maybe I was supposed to... Oh, right, that's the djinn. The djinn is dead. Nice. Why is this still here? Treated like... What? This has nothing to do with fucking Dallas? Oh, okay, now it's reset. Good grief. Oh, right, the hidden treasure. We still need to find it. The prophet Patrick warned us. Literally unplayable. Warned us that we follow a path of fire and offered us the gift to help ease the way. Okay. Oh, that's the book. The Book of Prophecy. I see. So, what's it about? Should we read it? How many pages? 2 pages. Alright. Let's do a quick story time with CthuLoops again. The title is etched on the thick Bible's cover. Chronicles of the Ever Age. Every page speaks either of tragedies long past or those still to come. As you leaf through the tome, a name catches your eye. Brachus Rex. There was no lamp or sun, yet the light blinded me. It was divinity. Not as man or woman, not as creature or homunculus, but as element. Pure and whole. A sea of source both above and below. The light was soon to fade, however. The shadow of a great dragon passed below, chilling my nerves and blanketed Rivellon in darkness. Upon the great worm rode the mad king, Brachus Rex. He cast an impossibly long leash into the divine light, as a fisher might cast his line into the sea. The mighty dragon plunged, pulling the brilliant aura with it. It was suddenly engulfed in nothing, void, emptiness. From the silence came one unmistakable sound, the sound of the pounding of a hammer. What? That was stupid. I want my money back. Well, we got an augmenter out of it, so I guess maybe that's justice? I don't know if that's really justice. I mean, he's burning in hell for all eternity, it seems. Oh well, you know what? We'll call that justice. And I think, if I recall correctly, there was another quest that we never really finished, or I don't know if it's actually a quest, but we never actually interacted with the... Ooh! We never really interacted with the trolls. I think we just got a little scared by them, and then we just decided not to interact with them. But maybe they can be reasoned with. Or maybe we're high enough level. What the hell is going on over here? Wait, did we come here before? Oh, we did. I remember the... I see that we've left our signature, you know, trademark, faceless bodies and shit. So yeah, I'm assuming we were here. I'm hoping that if we're not, what's it? Fuck, I forget. That we're high enough level to be able to deal with the troll in case he decides to tussle with us. What the hell did you just find out?
There's no such thing as two.
Aw, shit, I should have done a spirit vision next to the thing there. Hey, big guy.
Back off, pigeon. This is my bridge, and I don't suffer fools on it.
Great.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot.
Say you heard him fine, he doesn't suffer fools, and you're no fool. Shuffle from toe to toe and apologize for your intrusion. Tell him you're not used to taking insults from walking rocks. Back away with your hands raised. Let's say we're not a fool.
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge?
His bridge? Say that you're pretty sure taxpayer coin constructed this bridge. Side-eyeing the dead Voidwoken. Say you don't want to end up like that. Nod and ask to cross the bridge. Let's say we don't want to end up like the dead Voidwoken.
Well, I killed them. Nobody crosses my bridge for free, and they didn't pay the toll. Mind you, they hadn't tongues to bargain with, nor pockets for coin. But still, A troll must stand by his principles.
Ask how his principles mesh with extorting money for the use of a public bridge. Not an ask to cross the bridge. Let's ask him about that.
Look at this wreck. No taxpayer coin has touched it in a hot century.
Actually, that's a good point.
He kicks the edge of the bridge, sending a sizable chunk of rock flying perilously close to your eye.
I'm the only thing standing between this bridge and the void. These days, everything is in decline.
Nice. Alright, sure, let's not and ask to cross the
He
bridge.
rubs his leathery hands together with glee.
Sure. One regular priced bridge crossing coming right up.
Good grief, 5,000?
And I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either.
Raise an eyebrow and tell him there's another void walking on the bridge right behind him. Tell him that he'd do better charging less since more people could cross that way. Flex your biceps and tell him you're willing to do this the hard way. Draw your weapon. You'll cut through him if you have to. Ask him if there's anything you can do to lower the cost. That's too rich for your blood. This kind of sounds like the Three Billy Goats gruff, right? Or is that what the fable's called? I forget. Tell him that you do. Should we try to trick him? I don't think he's as dumb as people think he is. Maybe we should be intelligent? We failed.
I think not. Pay up, cuckoo.
Okay, let's ask him if there's anything we can do to lower the cost.
His eyes narrow to glinting slits, and a deep laugh shakes his whole frame.
There is one thing. The competition. Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee.
Alright, look around, you don't see any competition here.
A little magpie feather named Mog. He's not fit to be a bridge keeper. He took over the other bridge across, and he's too cheap. I can't compete with his ridiculous prices.
Tell him to give you the location, you'll see what you can do. You're not interested in adding troll assassination to your resume, back away. Alright, let's see what we can
That's a
do.
little non-committal, but I'll take what I can get around here.
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this Marge he wants you to take care of.
There. Now, for the moment, you'll need to back off. No pay, no stay.
Okay, great. Business rivals. Fantastic. Alright, so apparently we have to deal with Marge the Troll. That's the troll, I seem to recall. Alright, well, I guess we can go to the Driftwood Fields and then head down there. How difficult would it be for us to take this guy out? I mean, he can't be impossible to kill, right? He is very, very weak to fire. Although it seems like he's also very, very immune to any kind of like crowd control stuff. Which is kind of all we can really rely on. Although he's not immune to stunned. But we should avoid any kind of poison attack on him. Alright, should we try it? Let's give it a try. Fane? How about you start us off right, man? How about...
Only beat
let's do this. Boom.
Hey,
Holy shit.
there's no need for any fisticuffs between friends, is there?
You've got a fair point, man. Why don't you come towards us, man? He is on fire, and I do seem to recall there was a... We made a terrible mistake. We have made what is essentially the worst mistake of our entire lives. I do seem to recall we actually read a book a while ago, detailing the various trolls and their weaknesses and shit. I'm assuming that maybe this has something to do with this? Jeez. Oh my god. Oh shit, now he's got physical armor. And Sibyl is dead. Fantastic. Somehow Fabrosi managed to survive, which is incredible. But, here, Fabrosi. There, get in there, buddy. See what you can do. Aw, shit, I should have gotten shields up. There we go. You know what? Let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow. Obviously, I reload, and we'll maybe try to talk to Marge or something and see if we can't strike up a deal. Maybe we can both take this guy out or something. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.